Let's install a pole in my living room. I got up this morning super excited to finally get my own home pole. So I went to the store and I got me a stud finder, and then I watched a YouTube video on how to use it. You're supposed to have another person helping you, but I don't, so I had to do this all alone and it was hard. So I spent like 30 minutes looking for this piece because it said it's supposed to come with two, but I couldn't find it because it was in here and I had to like pull it out and twist it. And I don't know if this is the other piece. I can't get this out. Like, I think this is the other X joint, but I cannot get this out of here. This took me a lot longer than it was supposed to. It took me hours because the instructions and me just were not getting along, and in this whole missing piece thing. I first added the small extension and I noticed it was too short. So I thought, oh man, I need to add a different extension. So I added the longer one and that was too long. And it just caused me to kind of crash out. So I had to go to my room and have a little mental breakdown before I took a break to come back. I did hurt myself in this process. The pole smashed my fingers, so that was great. Before I finally installed the pole, I wanted to check with my stud finder one more time just to make sure that it was centered. But again, you know, it's not 100% guaranteed when you're using one, but I wanted to be sure that it was around the right place. Trying to install this vertically was very difficult. I did have to go back and do this because once I was done, I realized that it looked a little crooked despite me using the level app. But I did end up getting it somewhat. I had to tighten it and like keep my hand up there. Mind you, this pole is not light. Like, it's actually pretty heavy. So that was difficult. Then I used my other phone that had a leveling app to measure it from all sides. And I wasn't sure if the app was calibrating quite correctly, but it looked pretty good and it said it was leveled. So I called it a day. Finally, I got it done. And I was just checking the top to make sure that it was leveled up there. But I also bought some LED color changing lights during Prime Day because I wanted to have this like ambiance and this like stage setting. So I unscrewed my lights, which are on a dimmer, but it seems to be fine. And I put in 2 of the Amazon Basics lights. I already have like 2 in my house, so I already have the app and everything. They let me add it directly to my household while I ordered it, so it was easier to pair. So now you see me here just messing with it, and I'm able to change these lights. It has like a bunch of different colors, which I love, and I was changing it to like blues, purples, pinks. I think those are good colors. Now I can go to wipe off my pole with alcohol and see if it's stable. I did have to do the pool test and it seemed pretty solid to me. So first time back on the pole in like 2 months because I've been so busy with just moving and work and second job and all this. Anyway, so let's give it a try, and I think she's stable. You know, I had to try it with some heels too, and yeah, I think it's pretty good. So I am so happy to finally have my own pole. I'm going to use this for like conditioning and stuff and to practice, but I'm happy.